Alan.
Did the doc look at that skull? If you got proof that Avery's been replaced, hand it here.
If Avery is a synth, what will you do to her?
Do to it, you mean? Take a wild guess, Mainlander.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah. See Teddy, for God's sake.
Was I home in fog?
Avery.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's... my locket. It was lost in the fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
Dima replaced you to control Far Harbor.
He wouldn't do that. Dima's always been reasonable. He's been friendly.
I know it's a lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive. You need to accept it.
It's true, isn't it? It's true, isn't it? I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie?
My whole world's been turned upside down, too. Friends, family, I understand.
At least you know you're you. Your tragedies are yours. Mine. The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer and a liar, and he should pay. But if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer. Far Harbor's on the edge, and this will just push everyone right over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. But please, keep that evidence a secret.
I can't make any promises.
Far Harbor's barely holding itself together. If you're careless with that...
It's gonna be a good fight!
you think you're going to accomplish?
My job. You're going to give me that key, and I'm going to get paid.
Hey, the world's over. Are you really... Ah!
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell! Ah!
We can do this all day, Arnie.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Fringe Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard? So long, Captain. Now where the hell's the release to this...
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck with me.
That's it.
Franny, it's me. I'm at the Grand. In our old suite. 485130. That's the key to the safe room they installed in case of the bombs. Franny, I need you to come quick. I don't know when they'll be coming for me, so I prepped the boat in case we need to make a rapid exit. But I can't be a part of this. Nuclear war? I won't do it. And I'm not gonna let anyone else use my submarine to blow up the damn world. Please, Franny. I need you here. If this is the end, let's spend it together.
Dima? Or is he hiding something?
I found Dima's earliest memories. He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor. Then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
Does it matter? Isn't knowing what he did enough?
He's been hiding so much from us. God, is Acadia even worth saving? There are good people, synths, here.
You should head home, Kazumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
Dima.
We must find some way to bring peace to the children of Adam and Far Harbor.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
You really think Far Harbor will destroy Acadia if they find out?
They were willing to kill the children of Adam for far less.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. We can't be above any other living being. When something terrible is done, there have to be repercussions. I'll go. The people of Far Harbor will have to decide what to do with me. And I will have to hope Acadia will be spared.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right.
Acadia's just never going to be the same without Dima running things.
Gambling the lives of my people. Your trust in Far Harbor is not misplaced.
Hey, Dima.
I'm gambling the lives of my people. Trust in Far Harbor.
Did you hear that?
Your guys are now doing cartwheels.
Another child.
dead at the hands of Far Harbor. Barbarous animals.
High Confessor.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry. You needed something.
The wind turbine powering Far Harbor's condensers. Dima built a kill switch into it. And I recovered the code to take it offline for good.
Dima. I knew that machine was the key. Though I suppose this only further proves the sanctity of our goal. Even Far Harbor's so-called savior knew those beasts couldn't be trusted. So at long last, Adam has granted us, you, the chance to return what is rightfully ours. To restore the missing piece of Adam's kingdom once and for all. So tell me, are you prepared to do what must be done?
Yeah, I'm not sure. What's going to happen to Far Harbor with the condensers gone?
What should have happened long ago? Adam's holy fog will overrun the town. The island's beasts will no doubt follow suit. Far Harbor will be no more. Are you ready to make it so?
I'm still deciding.
What decision is there to make? Far Harbor has harmed your family, denied our brilliant lord. Yet Adam has given you the tool to set things right. But I can understand you may need time to ready yourself. Though I would not keep Adam waiting. Go.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Welcome back, child. I've no word yet of Far Harbor's destruction. It would not be wise to let such a task linger. Now, what did you need?
The launch key for the sub's nukes. I wanted to ask you about it.
The key to division, yes. Reunion with Adam at the flick of a wrist. An object of true power. Lost to the ages, unfortunately. What did you wish to know?
If you had the key, would you use it to launch the nuke? To bring about division?
A question I've asked many a time. To experience instant rebirth as incalculable new worlds. Well, there are few gifts greater, but this island, Adam's kingdom. We have been given stewardship of this place. To abandon it would be an affront to everything he has granted us. Such a grand division. It is not our family's path.
I think you need to reconsider your stance on using the nukes.
Really? I will not lie. Hearing such a thing from you does carry weight. But I must know why.
Think on the omens, the deeds I've done for this family. Adam sent me here to aid you, and I'm telling you, the nuke is the true path to him.
He sent you? Yes, it all makes sense. The true path. But alas, the point is moot without the key.
We don't need to wait any longer. I recovered the key, and I say it's time we bring about division.
You've had it this whole time? This was a test. You were sent by him, weren't you? Then let us not delay our reunion another moment. I will address the children. The launch controls are over there. It's time you made division a reality.
Missile launch sequence initiated. could it be?
Lockdown protocol engaged. Blast doors sealing.
Gather, brothers and sisters. Do you hear his chorus?
25 seconds to lockdown. Seconds to lockdown.
Division is at hand. Adam's chosen has unlocked the gates
to lockdown.
Come deliver us from the iniquities of this existence. To what
10 seconds to lockdown.
If voice.
Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
Over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust, and I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
Dima's actions were deeply misguided, but he did them for the greater good.
I know that's no comfort to the person whose life I took.
Not exactly the first person to do something evil and say it was for the greater good.
I wanted to prove that humanity and synth could coexist. That we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard, and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Dima will pay for his crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us, one by one. No. We kill every last one of them, just to be sure. Who's with me?
Every time you open your damn mouth, Alan, the whole town suffers. Shut up.
What? You... I oughta...
I've been wanting to say that since we first met that guy.
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do.
I'm with you, Alan.
Alan's never been afraid to do what needs doing.
Everyone said their piece. It's clear what we have to do.
Out of the way, Captain.
Alan, no!
Acadia's blameless. You have your criminal here. Judge him, and him alone.
You're not... even... you... God damn it.
Careful. This could get out of hand real fast.
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do.
I'm with you, Alan.
Alan's never been afraid to do what needs doing.
Everyone said their piece. It's clear what we have to do.
Out of the way, Captain.
Alan, no!
synths! Those murdering synths! I've been telling you for years we gotta do something. Well, time's up. We're doing it now! Grab a gun from my shop if you ain't got one. We're taking care of Acadia. Starting with that synth bastard!
Leave my dog
like this.
for now.
Avery.
This can't be real. Acadia doesn't deserve this. This can't be real. Acadia.
Alan.
You're here. When you first came ashore, I didn't know what to make of you. But you stood your ground against Avery. Told her straight about the children and the problem they pose. I know you had a chance to interfere with this. Try to stop us from doing what must be done. But you stayed out of it. We've had our differences, to be sure. But I'm proud to stand here. With you.
I don't want your friendship.
Listen, you don't need to like me to see that this has gotta happen. Acadia's been manipulating us for years. You ready to end this?
This is nothing but murder. Stop it while you can.
Too late for that.
Mob justice is no justice at all. Let's just stay out of this.
Everyone, attack!
Let's do this.
All right. Still in one piece.
How many bullets I got left? Shit!
You're already dead.
Vengeance is here! Here! Justice!
this. This is good. This is right. You did your part in this.
You butchered a bunch of innocents. In cold blood.
Innocence, my ass. They had it coming.
The classic excuse for violence. They had it coming. Where's a court of law when you need one?
For your part in this. Here, we'll be heading back to Far Harbor. Acadia. The nucleus. Both gone and dealt with. And now this island can go back to the way it's supposed to be.
Mr. Nakano, I have bad news. Kasumi, she didn't make it.
What? I hired you to find her, to bring her back safely. What happened? What did they do to my little girl?
You don't want to know the details, Kenji. I'm sorry.
God, our Kasumi, our little girl. It's everything I was afraid of.
I'm sorry, Kenji. I wish we could tell you different.
She died over all this nonsense about being a synth. Tell me it wasn't true. Tell me she was still my daughter.
Kasumi was human. You have my word.
Thank you. If you'll excuse me, my wife and I need some time alone.
Mr. Nakano.
My baby is dead. Oh, God.
Mrs. Nakano.
My daughter is dead. I have lost my little girl. Your work is done. There's nothing more you can do.
Mr. Nakano.
My daughter is dead. I have...
God, wait a little longer.
Hey.
Come on.
Mayor McDonough.
Hey, Valentine.
This line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
What do we do now?
It turned out to be quite an adventure.
Yeah, a whole island trying to kill us. Here's hoping the next case just takes us to some dingy bar. I could use a slow one. I just wish things had ended better. Can't imagine what Kenji and Ray must be going through. Well, the case is closed. Sometimes that's all you can really say.
Holy nuts. A giant freaking robot just walked by here like it.
Did you see that explosion?
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor, but she didn't make it.
That's terrible. I wish I could say that was rare for these kinds of cases, but we're almost always giving people bad news. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.